Welcome in, hockey fans, to the Friday night matchup between Fox Motors and the Marquette Junior Wildcats. We're here live at Kentwood Ice Arena. Nice crowd on hand here for tonight's game. This will be the first ever matchup between the Fox Motors 2010 Bantams and Marquette. Marquette with two teams at the Bantam level. They made the long trek down from Marquette, have a docket full of games, I think, here in Grand Rapids. And they will start their weekend off against a very hungry Fox Motors team. We are set to begin. Martzke winners. Ayler up front for Fox. Wiedenoff and Moore on defense. Puck played into the Fox zone. Marquette unable to keep it in the zone. Backhand back in. Wiedenoff into the far side wall. Wraps around Vitalian net. Moore's backhand along the wall looking for winners. Held in at the point. Marquette plays it off the wall. Martzke still in the zone. Now Martzke carries to the neutral zone. Jake Martzke moves it to Miles Ayler. Ayler on the near side. Gets run off the puck. Marquette will chip into the corner and wrap it around their own net to the far side. Winters stops it there. Has it in the corner. In is Ayler. Ayler has it knocked off his stick behind the net. Marquette wraps it on the far boards. Outlet along the wall. That's Lucas Smilanich who plays it cross ice. Marquette pass intercepted by Smilanich. He drops it back to Dalen McAfee. McAfee's pass comes to the near side. Almost too many men on the Fox shift change. Richmond plays it to the middle. Marquette drives it ahead, loses control. McAfee off the wall. That was Wiedenoff off the wall to Enrique. Enrique rips off the goalie and into the backside glass. Play along the near side, played by Enrique. Kuhn at the point will backhand that one. Marquette plays it there. Smilanich pass over the middle to Richmond. Richmond rips off a stick in front, off the post, and cleared to the near side wall. Marquette will clear it out. Nice job by Smilanich on the back check. Marquette, though, able to get it in deep. Far corner. McAfee's there. Marquette deflects behind the net. Marquette's pass in front. Can't get a shot off. Smilanich will clear it to the far boards. Marquette wrapped up by McAfee. Puck played behind the net. Marquette there. Kuhn, now Smilanich sends it to the near side. Richmond along the wall. Gets held up. Puck comes to the middle. Slapped back to the wall by Enrique. Enrique rips a pass through the air, and Marquette will regroup in the neutral zone. Puck played shallow in the Marquette zone. They'll turn. Carried on the far side. Carter Stark gives chase. Jackson Kuhn now pressuring in the corner. Centering pass. Cleared away nicely by McAfee. Into the wall. Marquette gets it back. Carries along the end line. Shot of Vitali. Save. Kick back into the far corner. Arms up here. Fox on a delayed call. Puck is loose to the point. Shot wide right on the near side wall. Played by Stark. And there's the whistle. Dalen McAfee will go for the penalty on the roughing call. Carter Stark goes for Fox on the roughing call. So with 12:27 in the first, Fox will have to kill their first penalty. Ayler, Martzke, Wiedenoff, and Mason Day on defense. Face off in front of Aiden Vitali in net. Marquette wins the draw, takes it to the middle, pass over to the far side point, doesn't connect. They'll dump it into the corner and try to set something up. Puck goes loose. Martzke will be able to chip it out into the neutral zone. Jake Martzke gives chase. Marquette, though, nicely cleared back to the neutral zone. They chip around Wiedenoff, but controlled by Ayler. Gets it to Day, over to Martzke on the near side. Martzke will chip that one into the player bench, and we will get a face-off just outside the Marquette zone. Actually pulled back to center ice. 12:04 left in the period, 1:08 left in the penalty kill. Martzke and Ayler, Wiedenoff and Day. Martzke at the draw, won by Marquette. They get it to the D-man. Pass to the near side, connects, now back to the middle. Rush into the Fox zone, shot on Vitale, kicked into the far side corner. Contested there by Martzke, but Marquette gets it back. Pass to the middle, shot on Vitale, wide. And comes to the near side boards. Ayler with it. Chipped up to the neutral zone to Martzke. Martzke will bang that hard off the wall, deep in behind Marquette goaltender. Marquette centering pass, deflected into the neutral zone, right to Mason Day. He'll send that right back into the Marquette zone. Marquette loses it at the wall. In on the forecheck is Richmond. Marquette tries to come back up the near side, but Smilanich holds it in, gets it to Richmond. Played by Marquette. Puck is loose in their zone. They'll just whack that out. Catching Fox on a D change. Jackson Kuhn races in. Unable to clear. Smilanich. Marquette will bang that in deep. Vitale touches it, leaves it to Kuhn. He'll take it up the far side wall, off the wall, right to the Marquette point. Shot on net, kicked into the corner. Marquette gets it back to the far side point again, now wrapped around the wall to their man behind the net, held up by Moore. Marquette with it at the end line. Can't get the pass off, Moore pestering. Pass through the middle, Smilanich. His outlet's picked off by the point man and held in the zone. At the top of the circle, shot wide. Rebound in front of Vitale. Cleared out by Smilanich into the far side wall. That's Stark back out on the ice and Fox back with 5 skaters. Stark in his own zone, pass in the middle. Can't connect. Marquette controls, pass. Played by Stark, but played in the zone by Marquette. Kuhn ties it up. Moore is there. He'll send it to the near side. Neutral zone, regroup. Richmond picks it off. Richmond at the blue line. Rips a shot off a stick. He goes for a change. Marquette behind their own net. D-to-D pass. Near side. They can't get the pass off, so it's still held in the zone. Now it comes out to the neutral zone. Marquette deflects around the defender. Mason Day is there. He'll send it wide ice to Carter Stark. Stark up to Liam Day. Day in the zone onside. Marquette contests, but Liam gets it back. Taking off his sticks. Stark is there, puts it in the corner back to Liam. Marquette behind the net, wraps around the boards, held in, comes out to the neutral zone. McAfee will regroup in the middle. He'll dump that back in, onside. Marquette takes it back behind their own net. This will go to Stark at the point, but taken by the Marquette player, back behind his own net. Now a pass up through the middle. Icing arm is up if that reaches, and it will. 9:25 left in the first. No score. Martzke in at center. Winters and Ayler, his line mates, Day and McAfee. Puck is played at the goal. Sent out to Mason Day at the point. Shot played by Winters into the near side wall. Bryce Winters groups, sends it to Mason Day at the point. Day will wrap that around the net. Martzke's there. Martzke gets help from Ayler behind the net. Puck is loose. Now comes to the near side at the end line. Still loose, tied up. Marquette tries to clear it out, held in by Ayler. Ayler moves it back to McAfee at the point. Shot towards net. Wide right. Deflected into the near corner. Bryce Winters carries it out. Winters' pass deflects out to the neutral zone, and Marquette will have a break. Good job by the D to get back. Pass to the middle, connects right to Vitale, and he'll cover for a whistle. Smilanich, Richmond, and Riki up front for Fox. Moore and Wiedenoff on defense. 8:45 left in the first period. Smilanich to take the draw. Marquette wins, gets it back to the point, far side. Shot towards net, deflected into the near corner. Marquette's first there, deflected out by Moore. He puts it off the wall to Richmond. Richmond trying to move it out. Smilanich will pick it up, neutral zone. Smilanich right down the gut. Lucas shoots. Saved by the Marquette goalie. Good glove save. Smilanich will take the draw in front of Marquette goaltender. Wins the draw into the side wall. Richmond gets it to Moore. Moore can't get it back to Richmond. Puck played in the middle. Marquette trying to advance into the Fox zone. They'll dump it in deep. Vitale touches it to Moore behind the net. Tied up there by Marquette right at the Zam door. Puck comes loose. Wiedenoff off the wall to Enrique. Enrique trying to find Richmond in the middle, deflected out. Marquette will backhand that one deep into the zone. Wiedenoff behind the net. Wiedenoff on the wall to Enrique, picked up by the point man. Shot towards Vitali. Kick save into the far corner. Moore back on the wall to Enrique. Enrique's cross-ice pass connects with Wiedenoff. Wiedenoff carries it into the Marquette zone to dump it in deep. Richmond on the forecheck. Richmond in. Marquette D to D behind the net to the near side corner. Pass to the middle on the breakout. Through the neutral zone, they bring it. They get around Wiedenoff into the Fox zone. Arm goes up. Wiedenoff is going to go here for the trip. Fox on their second penalty kill of the game. 7:28 left in the first. Kuhn, McAfee, Martzke, and Ayler are your penalty killers. Martzke ties it up at the dot. Now cleared out by Ayler. Ayler gets it to the neutral zone. Physical play there. Martzke sends it off the wall. Hustles after it. Marquette though plays it. Ayler holds it there. Leaves it to Martzke. Martzke will backhand that one deep into the Marquette zone. Junior Wildcats behind the net. Can't find the breakout man. That puck will go into the Fox zone. Jackson Kuhn will regroup with pressure. Marquette picks it off. Martzke with a good stick to block the shot. Jake will send it behind the net to McAfee. McAfee tries to find Ayler, but held up there. Ayler digs it back and clears it to the neutral zone. Marquette regroup to the middle. Now to the far side on the breakout. Kuhn, nice job, stops the rush. And Marquette will regroup. Slap shot from the red line. Sails over the net on the near side wall. That'll wrap all the way around to the neutral zone. Marquette again regroups. Far side D pass. At the red line, they dump it in deep. Around the net, McAfee will be there. Marquette ties it back in the corner, sends behind the net. Now on the near side wall. 20 seconds left in the one-man advantage. Shot blocked by Ayler. Puck is loose in the corner. Marquette gains control at the goal line. Carries it out, pass in front. Save by Vitali. Beautiful save by Aiden. Cross the crease. Marquette player was on the doorstep, just drooling for a pass. They connected, but Aiden slid across the crease and held this game scoreless. 11 seconds left in the power play for Marquette. 6:08 on the clock. Face off, won by Marquette, held in at the near far side point. Deeks now to the middle, shot disrupted, loose in front. Puck off a player. Marquette sends a backhand into the near side wall. Fox gets their fifth skater back. We're back at 5-on-5. Marquette behind the net, now to the far side corner. Back out in front, good stick handle, shot of Vitali. Kicked into the middle. Puck, Stark, now Lopshire with it. Sent back into the wall. Lopshire behind the net. Mason Day with control behind the net. Heavy pressure by Marquette. Off the wall, held in. Oh, that did come out. And we get an offsides whistle. 5:32 on the first period clock. Stark, Day, and Lopshire up front. Wiedenoff and Moore on defense. Marquette wins the draw. Played on the near side, deflected up into the player's bench. Coach Carey, Coach Sund, and Coach Wallach for Fox Motors here tonight. Face-off played into the Marquette zone. Marquette defender will try to regroup. Backhand pass to the near side, picked up by Wiedenoff. His pass is picked up by Marquette and carried in the zone. Moore with a good stick. Marquette, though, puts it behind the net. And Vitali will cover for a whistle. Martzke, Ayler, and Winters up front. Kuhn and McAfee on defense. Martzke wins the draw to Ayler. Gets it on the sideboards. Marquette holds it at the point, but picked up by Martzke. To Winters in the neutral zone. Pass cross ice to Ayler. Deflected into the far side corner. Marquette tries to play it up the wall. Held in by Kuhn at the point. Marquette sends it right back to Kuhn at the point. This time it's on net. Deflected by Winters, goes over the crossbar. Marquette clears to the near side, and they'll break out on the near side. Neutral zone, centering pass connects. And a shot towards Vitali's wide right, but Marquette is there. Off. Martsky takes it away. Puck is sent to the middle. Carried out by Dalen McAfee. McAfee across the red line. Blue line into the Marquette zone. Backhander blocked by Marquette. Puck sent to the middle. Ayler plays it there. Marquette to the neutral zone now. And they'll dump it into the Fox zone. Into the near side corner. Martsky gathers. Martsky looking to make a pass. Cross ice. Looking for Ayler a little long. Marquette will get control and regroup in their own zone. Pass to the near side. Can't connect. Goes into the Fox zone. Wiedenoff. D-to-D pass to Mason Day. Marquette gets control. Puts it back in the corner. Mason sends it behind the net to Wiedenoff. Marquette is there again. They bang it back on the wall behind the net. Good job by Fox to get control. Puck comes out in front, but Martsky will clear it out. Martsky off the wall. The point man will hold it in. Sends it in deep. Wraps around to the near side boards. Marquette's there. They put another backhand behind the net. They've got a man waiting there. Try to center it. Picked off by Ayler. Miles will carry it out. Neutral zone. Miles Ayler. He'll send that in deep and go for a change. Puck put in deep. Marquette behind the net. Smilanich come flying in on the forecheck. Pressures immediately. Marquette unable to clear the zone. They'll regroup. Weak pass comes out to the blue line and into the neutral zone. Mason Day regroup. Cross ice pass. Marquette will play it back to the blue line. Nolan Richmond. Paxton Wiedenoff there. Marquette will dig it out, carry it to the middle, and they'll dump it in deep. Vitali will touch it up, leaves it for Smilanich. Smilanich behind his own net. Lucas, he's got a lot of room to skate it. Now he sends a pass to Richmond, picked off by Marquette at the blue line. Pass to the far side, doesn't connect. Puck is loose now, behind the net, tied up by Wiedenoff. Wiedenoff sends it on the near wall to Richmond. Richmond through the middle, that'll come to Hunter Enrique. Enrique one-on-one to the Marquette zone. Drags around the defender. Enrique goal! Had an open net. And just couldn't put it in. Now a pass to Smilanich goes long. Lucas into the far corner. Pass to the point. Moore puts a shot towards net off a shin guard. Good job by Kuhn to be there. And that'll go in off sides. Beautiful move by Enrique. What an opportunity. 2:13 left in the first. We are scoreless. Stark, Day, and Lopshire up front. Moore and Kuhn on defense. Marquette wins the draw, sends a soft one into the zone. Moore touches it. Clear to the neutral zone. Off a skate, through the middle. Marquette will regroup. They send it on the far side. Softly off the boards to Moore. He'll send it to the near side. Looking for Liam Day. Day zone entry, leaves it to Stark. Stark cross ice to Lopshire. Shot on goal, blocked. Rebound. Day has it in front. Backhand off the post. Rebound by Stark, doesn't go. Puck goes into the corner. Liam Day back to the middle. This time the goalie will catch and smother. Fox is buzzing the Marquette zone here in the last 4 minutes. 141, US 141. For you Youpers out there, you'll know that highway. Left in the first here. Marquette chips it to the neutral zone. Mason Day sends it off the wall to Lopshire. He'll bang that in deep. Around the net and into the near side corner. Marquette there. Liam. Marquette sends a pass to the middle, just a little long. They'll carry it into the zone. Mason Day with pressure right at the blue line, dumped in deep. And Day will go for the penalty. Fox in their first penalty kill with 1:20 left in the first. Martsky and Ayler up front. Wiedenoff and Moore on defense. Face off in front of Vitali. Lopshire joins the box. He'll serve the minute and a half. Looks like Enrique will go for a 10-minute misconduct. I'm going to think there was some head contact on that. Mason's a big kid. Got a little high on that hit. Fox wins the draw. This is Miles Ayler through neutral ice. Miles on the near side. Stick handles around the defense. Has it in the corner behind the net. He'll tie it up on the wall. Back into the corner. Martsky helps. Martsky ties up on the wall. Marquette pressuring. Puck is not moving. Marquette trying to dig it out with three players. They finally get it and they'll regroup. Now pass through the middle. Marquette sets up the breakout. They'll carry it on the near side. Pressured by Ayler. Just past Moore. He'll take it in the corner. Behind the net, looking for Wiedenoff. Held up at the wall. Wiedenoff out in front. Vitali will cover that. 38 seconds on the first period clock. Kuhn and McAfee come out on D. Martsky and Winters up front for the forwards. Marquette wins the draw, gets it to the point man on the far side. Now a shot of Vitali, save, comes out to the middle. Shot again, pinballs around his under Aiden's pads, and we get a whistle. Face off again in front of Vitali, 27 seconds on the clock. Shot from the circle over the net. Now that'll come to the near side. That'll clear the zone. Marquette will regroup. Pressure there by Winters. Bryce Winters digs it out. Winters shoots. He scores! Bryce Winters with 17 seconds on the clock. A shorthanded goal, and Fox takes the 1-0 lead. Martsky on the draw. Marquette wins it. They'll pull it into the Fox zone. 14 seconds on the clock. Shot towards Vitali, wide left, played into the far side. Pass out to the point. Marquette will send it off the wall. Kuhn will be there to pick it off. He sends that to the middle in the air into the neutral zone. 3 seconds on the clock. That should do it for the first period. And with the buzzer, Fox takes the first intermission with a 1-0 lead. Yeah, feel free to come over here too. In the net. I'll stay down here, Dave. Go, buddy. Smilelich and Richmond up front, Moore and Wiedenoff on defense. 10 seconds left in the one-man advantage. Second period begins. Marquette wins the draw. They carry it across the red line and dump it in deep. Chasing after that is Wiedenoff. Blocks the pass. Gets it to Richmond. On the ice comes Enrique. Richmond pass through the middle looking for Hunter. Just off his stick. Played by Marquette on the near side. Moore will step up. Moore in his skates. Sends it to the neutral zone. Marquette will pick it off. Through the middle, they still have control. Now good move. Vitali comes out and tomahawks that one into the boards. Smilenish behind the net, backhand on the boards, looking for Enrique. Marquette holds it in at the point. Behind the net, Moore's there. Moore sends it through the air, gets it to Enrique at the wall. Enrique sends it back down low, Wiedenoff on the far side. Marquette pass in front, picked off by Moore. He puts a backhand into the zone. That should settle in the Marquette zone. Enrique gives chase. Marquette stops. Pass. This will be a turnover. Enrique just off his stick. Marquette will send that one through the ice. Icing arm is up. And so we get a face-off in the offensive zone. Stark, Lopshire, and Day up front. McAfee and Kuhn. Fox wins the draw. Liam Day at the wall. Has that ripped off his stick. Marquette outlets on the near side. Jackson Kuhn steps. Gets run off the puck, but carried in the zone by Lopshire. Pass to the middle, picked off by Marquette. He'll send that one through the middle. Icing arm should be up. And we get another whistle and offensive zone face-off. Stark at the face-off dot. Lopshire gets it to Day, rips a shot, saved by the goalie. Played behind the net, Marquette held up by the Zamdor, wraparound by Lopshire is saved by the goalie. Marquette tries to outlet on the far side, held in by McAfee. Marquette trying to wrestle it away. They'll clear it. Oh, they won't clear it. Lopshire will pressure here on the near side. Marquette regroups behind their own net. Junior Cats carry it out now through the middle, pass up the middle. This will be picked up by McAfee, sends it to Kuhn, through the middle to Stark. Stark up to Lopshire, over to Day in the middle. Day tried to drag around the defender. Marquette chipped it out, held up at the point. McAfee, tied up in skates, comes out to the neutral zone. Liam Day is there. Day cross ice to Ayler. Ayler will carry it in onside. Marquette sweeps it away. Puck played out to the middle. This will come to McAfee at the point. Just over it, but held in by Ayler. Marquette will try to out of the zone. They're out to the neutral zone. Day has it at the wall, held up, back to the neutral zone. McAfee in his skates. Day will pick it up. Off a skate, but Liam controls. Liam into the zone. Good stick, drop to Ayler, shot on net. Save into the far side wall. Stark with the pressure on the wall. Marquette, though, gains it back. They'll drop it off the wall into the Fox zone. Moore into the corner. Marquette carries it behind the net on the backhand. Now to the near side corner. They'll turn and send it around to the far side. Marquette players the first there. Loses an edge and into the wall. Moore can't play it. Comes loose to a Marquette player. Marquette shot. Saved by Vitale. Winters tried to outlet but deflected into the corner. Puck played by the point. Marquette shot towards net. Deflected. Loose in front. Loose in the middle. Marquette with it. Shot. Blocked by Stark in the shin guard. Marquette into the corner. Pass back to the point. Shot sideboards. Marquette. Moore is there. Ties it up. In to help is Stark. Winters to the middle. Finds Ayler. Miles able to control. Moves it around the defender. Now puts it behind the net. Marquette's there. Ayler sends it back behind the net. Marquette trying to dig it out of the Zam crease. Martzke pressuring. Marquette sends it back to the far side corner. Marquette will outlet on the boards, off the wall. Moore picks it off. Can't complete his pass. Still has it. Now drops it on the wall on the far side. Marquette will bang it back into the Fox zone. Dalen McAfee will play. He'll take it through the middle, pass up to the near side to Enrique. Hunter will regroup, pass to the middle to Winters. Winters drives in, rips a shot over the net. Comes out to the front. Marquette will clear it behind the net. That takes a weird carom right to Martzke. Martzke into the far side wall, sends it behind the net. Into the corner goes Richmond. Marquette plays it up the wall. Enrique disrupts, gets it to Kuhn at the point. Shot towards the net, blocked by the Marquette goalie. Puck is loose and now covered for a whistle. Kuhn and McAfee on defense. Smilanich, Enrique, and Richmond. Smilanich wins the draw to Enrique. At the boards, gets it to the middle. Richmond played it into the back of the net. Now Marquette into the corner. He'll try to move it up the board. Centering pass off a skate. Puck will be played on the near boards. Marquette will outlet. Picked off by McAfee. Pass to the far side, connects with Enrique. Enrique in the net. Richmond tried to find Enrique on the doorstep. Puck went long into the corner. Marquette wraps it around here to the near side. At the blue line, they'll carry it out. Neutral zone play, right back to the middle. Good stick by McAfee, chips it out to Smilanich. Fox will have 3-on-2. Smilanich up the middle. Smilanich rips a shot. And that's caught and held for the whistle. Stark takes the draw. Day and Lopshire. Moore and Wiedenoff. Complete your 5. Stark gets the draw back to Moore at the point. That gets taken out into the neutral zone. It's a race. Marquette will be the first there. Marquette on the near side. Pass to the middle. Moore dives and stops the shot. Stark behind the net. Leaves it in the far side corner. Moore will give chase. Marquette sends it behind the net. Moving this out is Wiedenoff to the middle. Deflected by Marquette. Picked up by Wiedenoff. Gets it back towards Lopshire, but long. Marquette in their own zone. Pass through the middle. Marquette will backhand that one deep into the Fox zone. All the way to the far side corner. Carter Stark off the wall. Finds Liam Day. Day tries to chip to himself, but picked off by Marquette. At the red line, they'll dump that in deep on Vitale as he kicks it into the corner. 9:05 left on the second period clock. Puck played by the Marquette point. Now Stark off the wall finds Day. Liam into the Marquette zone. Pass over to Lopshire, just out of his reach. Parker, nice try there. Wiedenoff put it back in the zone for the offsides call. 8:51 on the second period clock. Fox leads 1-0. Puck is played in the middle. Kuhn will regroup. Back to McAfee. McAfee hits Winters. Winters into the zone. Shot towards net. Wide. Puck comes to the near side. Ayler plays into the corner. Marquette regroups behind their own net. Picked off by Winters. Now taken away by Marquette. Martsky behind the net. He has control. Martsky at the end line. Martsky into the corner. Pass to the middle looking for Ayler. He's double teamed. Marquette will send that into the far side corner. Winters there. Marquette now pass to the middle, picked off by Ayler. He'll put it to the near side. Marquette, though, gets it back to the neutral zone. Nice knockdown, mid-air pass. Neutral zone, Marquette dumps it in. Offsides will be blown. Martsky to take the draw. Ayler and Winters up front. McAfee and Kuhn on defense. Face-off won by Martsky. Gets it to Ayler. Ayler chips up to Winters. Winters shot off a shin guard. Puck is loose. Now in the middle. Almost to Ayler. Still loose. Marquette dives and sends that into the Fox zone. That'll settle. McAfee will play it. At the wall. Marquette takes it away into the corner. McAfee ties it up there. Martsky into help. Marquette takes it behind the net, still with control, pass in front. Martsky clears it to Winters and rushes it to the neutral zone. Ayler gets it back to Winters into the corner. Winters on net, loose in front, now cleared out. Moore steps from the point, sends it off the wall. Puck is now sent. Moore at the point, rips a shot on net and saved for the whistle. Enrique, Richmond, Wiedenoff, Moore, and Lucas Smilanich at the faceoff dot. Lucas wins the draw to Richmond. Richmond lays a shot on net, blocked, and rebound is held for another whistle. Smilanich gets it to Moore at the point. He can't find his shot, but leaves it for Smilanich. Moves it to Richmond, who gets it to Enrique. Enrique behind the net. Enrique sets up shop, gets it to Moore at the point. Moore will have it. Off the wall to Richmond. Richmond on net, blocked. Enrique with it behind the net. Enrique into the near side corner. Enrique back out to Moore at the point. Sends a pass to Richmond on the far side. Richmond shot blocked by the goalie into the corner. Enrique pass to Smilanich. Smilanich through the middle. Gets it to Moore at the point. Moore can't get a shot. He'll put a backhand pass to Richmond on the wall. Richmond pass to Smilanich. From the top of the circle, shot wide right. Loose into the corner. Marquette will play it. Smilanich will get it back. Smilanich can't connect on his pass, and Marquette will have a break. Marquette all alone on Vitale. Marquette shot blocked by Vitale and into the corner. Moore clears it out to Richmond. Richmond will carry through the neutral zone. Richmond off the wall, played by Marquette. And we get a first power play here as Marquette will go for a rough. 6:08 left in the second. How about Aiden Vitale shutting down the breakaway? Looked like a good move by Marquette, didn't phase Vitale. And he keeps this. He keeps them at the 0 score. Conan McAfee on defense. Lopshire, Day, and Stark. Face off won by Stark. Gets it to Lopshire, rips a shot. Save, rebound in front. Lopshire, rebound off the post. Behind the net, Marquette will play. Now they'll backhand on the far side. Can't exit the zone. McAfee plays it. Gets it back to Liam. Liam, top of the circle shot. Blocked into the wall. Carter Stark has it in the corner. Stark loses his man. Moves it to the middle. Oh, almost one-timer on Day. Arm is up. Fox set to go on a 5-on-3. Stark carries in. You can hear Coach Carey yelling to give the puck. He wants the touch-up. He wants the 5-on-3. But the players don't understand. They're like, Coach, I'm going to score. So 5:24 in the second. Fox will get the 5-on-3 advantage. 47 seconds of 5-on-3. Face off in the offensive zone. Stark at the dot. Day and Lopshire up front. Mason Day's back on the ice. Paxton Wiedenoff. Liam steps in the face-off dot. Ties it up there. Liam on his skate. Liam tries to move it back to the point. That'll come out to the neutral zone, and Fox will regroup. Mason Day gives chase. Day turns. Makes a pass. Can't find Stark. That could go for an icing. And we get a whistle. You got it, Mace. You got it. Face off in front of Vitale. 5:08 on the clock. 30 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Stark on the face-off dot. Tied up. They both go down. This will be plucked out. Lopshire is able to move it to the middle. Hits Liam. Can't control. Marquette will play through the air into the Fox zone. Carter Stark gives chase. 15 seconds on the 5-on-3. Pass ice, cross ice to Lopshire, deflected back into the Fox zone and sent in deep. Lopshire gives chase without a stick. Wiedenoff will pull it out. Cross pass to Liam Day. Marquette gets a skater back. 5-on-4. Mason Day on the far side. Pass to the middle. Picked up but taken away. And back to Marquette. And they'll clear out to the neutral zone. That'll go long. Icing arm is up, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off. 4:24 on the second period clock. 30 seconds left in the 5-on-4 advantage. Martzke out to take the draw with Winters and Ayler. Kuhn and Moore on defense. Martzke sets up, ties it up. Marquette puts it into the corner. They'll carry it behind their own net. Pressured there by Martzke into the corner. Jake with good play. Ayler holds it at the wall. Ayler digs it out, gets it to Kuhn at the point. Cross ice to Moore. Moore sinks down. He'll bring it back to the point position. Moore takes it to the middle. Shot on net off his shin guard. And cleared out by Marquette. 5 seconds left in the power play. Moore gives chase in the corner. Marquette back with 5 skaters. Moore will bring it back to the far side. Winters hard off the wall. Marquette will hold it in the zone. At the point they have it. Shot towards Vitale, kicked into the far corner. Bryce Winters gives chase. Ties it up at the wall. High stick call here on Ayler, it looks like. Oh, no, on Marquette. All right, Fox right back to the power play here, 3:40. 3:40 on the second period clock. That's a tough play. Any contact to the helmet with a stick usually makes a pretty loud noise, and that's an automatic penalty. It wasn't intentional or really even in play. We'll take it. Smilanich wins the draw. Smilanich sends it into the corner. Richmond has it. Richmond behind the net. Pressured. Fox takes control. Enrique leaves it behind the net to Richmond. Marquette wrestles it away. They'll send it right up the gut. And icing blown here. Smilanich comes in for the draw. Puck off a skate behind the net. Marquette wraps it around the boards. Mason Day hustles over. He'll hold it in. Mason at the point, trying to set something up. Pass to the middle, hits Enrique. Enrique sends it over to McAfee at the faceoff dot. Shot on net. Blocked loose in front. Covered for the whistle. .56 seconds left on the power play. Smilanich, Richmond, Enrique, McAfee, and Mason Day. Smilanich gets the draw. Marquette gets control, and they'll run that one the length of the ice. Vitale comes out to play that one on its edge. Vitale will pass that one out into the neutral zone. Marquette gets control, and they'll put that one back in deep. Stopped by Mason. He puts it off the wall. Richmond's there. Richmond through the middle, looking for Enrique just off his stick. Marquette back towards Fox. Fox back towards Marquette. Marquette back towards Fox. Picked off by Smilanich. Lucas in his own zone. Looking for an open skater. Finds Richmond. Nolan Richmond through the middle. Gets run off the puck. Marquette clears. Mason Dale step back. Regroups in the neutral zone. Pass to Richmond at the blue line. Brings it in the zone. Physical play there. Taken by Marquette. Kicked ahead. Mason picks it off. Gets a pass to Enrique. Enrique will backhand that one towards net. Marquette gets the skater back.
Behind you, behind.
Play on the far side. Marquette has it. They'll put that one off the wall. That'll settle in the Fox zone. Evan Moore gives chase. He'll pull it to the near side wall. Pass up to Stark. Stark through the middle, trying to find Lopshire. Fox can't control it, but Stark gets it back. Stark bangs it ahead, Lopshire. Ooh, he can't bring it forward. Marquette. Liam ties it up on the wall. Marquette back in their own zone. Pass to the near side connects. Moore steps. Marquette able to drive it in. Pass in front, picked off by Stark. He drags around one, gets it to Liam. Puck goes loose at the blue line. Marquette back into the neutral zone, picked off by Stark. Good stick there by Marquette to hold it up. Oh, Liam's got to wait. Stark lost an edge in the zone, and offsides is whistled. 1:15 left in the second period. Martzke in on the draw. Ayler and Winters. Wiedenoff and Moore. Wiedenoff bangs it off the wall. That'll go in deep. On the forecheck goes Martzke. Marquette in the corner. Martzke ties it up. D to D behind the net. Marquette now on the near side trying to outlet. Picked off by Ayler. Ayler sends it behind the net. Marquette's there again. They move around Martzke. Pressured by Winters. Martzke on the back check. No arm up. Martzke off the wall. Ties it up there. Goes to Wiedenoff. At the red line. Wiedenoff settles it down. Off the wall. Gets it to Winters. Winters powers ahead. Bryce lost it into the wall, but still controls. Marquette takes it away behind the net. They'll carry it to the near side. Marquette rushes ahead. They move it around more. Into the Fox zone. Marquette at the circle. Pass in front. Can't connect. Goes into the far side wall. Martzke pressuring there. Puck is loose on the ground, on the ice. Moore is trying to chip it out. Now it goes into the corner. Marquette's there. Moore plays it out. Marquette sends it behind the net. Wiedenoff sends it up the wall looking for Ayler. Point man holds it in. Marquette backhand. Can't play it deep. Ayler ties it up at the wall. And good play by Miles as the second period clock buzzer goes off. And this game is held at 1-0. Great game so far on both sides. Good fast play.
I thought there was a pipe up here. There, the Wesco Cup.
Third period set to begin. Fox clinging to the 1-0 lead. The Winters goal in the first period with 17 seconds left. The next goal is going to be so important. Kuhn plays it to McAfee. Out to the neutral zone. Smilin has chipped it. Marquette will play it. Pass to the cross ice. Connects. Now to the middle. Marquette, good back check by Enrique. Smilinich sends it into the boards. Marquette bangs it in deep. Enrique takes it away, wraps it around the net to the near side. Marquette point holds it in. Now into the corner goes McAfee, sends it off the glass, takes a weird carom. Into the wall. Marquette centering pass, doesn't connect. Richmond tries to clear. Enrique now hits McAfee, a little long. McAfee deflects it into the Marquette zone. Marquette back off the near side wall. They'll break it out. Good play by Enrique. McAfee moves it back to Enrique. Play here at the wall. Enrique sends it off the wall into the Marquette zone. Icing arm is up. And we'll get a face off in the D zone. Carter Stark in to take the draw. Day and Lopshire his line mates. Wiedenoff and Mason Day on defense. Fox wins the draw. Mason behind his own net. Pass through the middle off a skate. That'll come to the near side. Marquette player goes down. Liam has room to move it. Pass goes off a player. Puck is loose. Neutral zone. Stark just willing it forward. Gets it to Liam. On the boards. Liam pass to the middle. Can't connect. Off a skate. Goalie has to play it. Held in by Lopshire at the wall. Moves it to the middle. Puck is loose. Liam has it in front. Liam, Day shoots. Blocked by the goalie. Rebound. Lopshire can't get a shot. Still loose in front. Now cleared out by Marquette. Marquette moves around the D. Stark in with the back check. Disrupts play. Shot of Vitale kicked into the near side. Puck will be played by Lopshire. Picks it off the wall. Played by Marquette. Lopshire holds it, but offsides whistled as the momentum caught Day in the zone.
Let's go, Bryce. Let's go, Bryce.
Martzke, Winters, and Ayler up front. Kuhn and Moore on defense. Fox wins the draw, carries it shallow into the Marquette zone. Cleared out to the neutral. Moore stops with a skate, but it goes into the Fox zone. Kuhn will play it out to the neutral. Evan gives chase, holds it up at the wall. Ayler puts it in shallow. Marquette has control off the far side wall. Cross ice pass connects here into the Fox zone. Moore disrupts. Winters takes it away. Bryce Winters through his own crease. Pass to Ayler. Can't connect. Marquette steps, holds it in. Nope, taken away. Ayler off the wall, looking for Winters. He'll carry it forward. Bryce on the far side. Bryce on his backhand. Stops. Centering pass blocked by Marquette. Pass to the middle, picked up by Moore. Moore shoots! Caught and held for the whistle. Evans had some opportunities here from the D position. Face off in the offensive zone. Smilelich out to take the draw. Enrique, Richmond, Moore, and Kuhn. Smilelich wins the draw, gets it to Enrique. Enrique's cross-ice pass. Dangerous play there as Marquette broke out. Marquette has in the neutral zone. Moore wrestles it away. Gets it to Richmond, who sends it in deep. Plays it into the Marquette goalie. Marquette behind their own net. Off the near side wall. Pass to the middle connects through the neutral zone. Moore pressures Marquette around him. On the back check is Smilelich. Shot on Vitali's wide left or wide right. That skips through the point. And Enrique carries. He's got a break. Hunter Enrique in on net. Enrique shoots off the side of the net as he drug it through the crease. Marquette has it on the far side wall. Mason Day picks off in the neutral zone. Gets it back to Enrique on the near side. Enrique from the blue line. Shot on net. Blocked by the goalie. Still loose. Richmond in hard. Richmond behind the net. Takes control. Richmond still with it behind the net. Nolan stops into the wall and the arms up for a penalty. Marquette's going to go for a check. Cross check is the call. Great play by Richmond, just controlling the puck behind the net. Frustrating for the D players, and they tried to pin him up with the stick, unfortunately for them. So 11:33 in the third. Fox goes on another power play. Stark, Lopshire, and Day. McAfee and Mason Day on defense. Face off, won by Fox. Lopshire rips a shot just wide of net onto the near side corner. Marquette with control. Pass along the near side, deflected into the neutral zone. Mason Day regroups through the middle. Now pass to the middle, connects with Day. Day, shot on net, blocked by the goalie. It's loose in his pads and covered for the whistle. Stark on the face-off dot. Marquette wins. Tries to send it on the near side wall. Mason Day can't hold it in. Into the neutral zone. Good stick by McAfee. Gets it back to Liam. Liam will send it into the near side corner. Liam Day. Day at the end line. Carries it out front. Off a skate. Liam will have it behind the net. Centering pass. Goalie stops it. Back on the goalie. Now clear back to the near side wall. Stark pressures there. Back to Mason at the point. Deflected by McAfee. McAfee in the middle. Shot. Deflects in the air. Liam settles it down. Marquette clears into the corner. Marquette trying to come up the near side wall. Stark holds him up. Back to Mason Day at the point. Mason rips a shot. And blocked and held by the goalie. Fox got a shift change here. 34 seconds left in the power play. 10:36 on the game clock. Jake Martzke in at center, Bryce Winters, Miles Ayler, Evan Moore, Paxton Wiedenoff. Martzke gets the draw. Marquette tries to clear. Moore can't hold it at the point. He'll send it cross ice. Ayler will pick it up, carries it in, onside, tries to find Martzke in the middle. Marquette picks it off, comes out to Moore at the point. Moore off the wall, gets it back to Martzke. Martzke into the corner, sends it behind the net. Into the far side corner, Marquette will be there. They try to play it up the wall, held up by Ayler. Held up in the feet. Now Marquette digs it out. They'll carry it to the neutral zone, off the wall, deep into the Fox zone. Evan Moore gives chase into the corner. Moore behind the end line, still with it. Pass up on the wall, can't connect. Marquette will try to hold it in from the point. They get their fifth skater back. Winters charges ahead. Bryce into the Marquette zone on his forehand. Shot on net off the side of the net. Marquette will clear. Near side. Moore will hold it in. Try to hold it in at the point. Gets around him, and Marquette has numbers. Good stick by Wiedenoff into the wall. Marquette, though, moves it back out to the middle. Pass. Down low. Shot. Blocked by Vitale into the corner. Ayler. Marquette sends a backhand. That'll float into the near side wall. Winters tries to clear, comes out to the neutral. Martzke gives chase. Tied up here on the wall. Marquette able to move it out. Marquette tied up by Martzke. Marquette will drag it out into the Fox zone. Pressured there. Nice stick work. Still moving it forward. Moore chips it out off to the point. Shot is blocked into the wall behind net. Puck is played behind net. Marquette digs it out of the Zamdor. Tries to backhand pass in front. Loose in front. Shot of Vitale's blocked. Still loose. Rebound blocked by Ada, and he holds for the whistle. The great Vitale wall. 3 or 4 shots on that sequence. .8:53 left on the clock. Smilanich into play with Richmond and Enrique. Marquette wins the draw, back to the point. Shot towards Vitale, kick save into the corner. Marquette tries to center, goes off a skate behind the net. Kuhn will tie it up there. Smilanich in to help. Still tied up on the wall. Still tied up. Marquette trying to dig it out. Smilanich is as well. Now it comes loose. Marquette has it at the end line. Shot blocked. Now it comes out. At the point, off a shin guard into the far side wall. Marquette back to the point. They'll put this one deep behind Vitale. Pass out in front, cleared out by Smilanich. Richmond will play. Through the middle, that should go for ice. Face off in front of Vitale. Stark takes the draw. Day and Lopshire out with him. Stark kicks that one behind the net. Wiedenoff. Marquette pass to the middle. Shot blocked by Mason. Sent back behind the net. Marquette can't move it out. Stark with pressure. Now Wiedenoff. Deflected into the near side wall. Marquette pass in front. They have it. Backhand shot. Saved by Vitale. Lopshire behind the net. Tries to move it off the wall on the far side. That'll go loose. Marquette with control. Backhand picked off by Wiedenoff. Cleared out to the neutral zone. Marquette regroups. Marquette with some pressure here. Marquette carries it into the Fox zone. They'll bang it in deep. Mason Day will have some room to regroup behind his own net. Day comes out with it. Mason, he'll have some room to skate over the red line, over the blue line, into the Marquette zone. From the circle, shot blocked behind the net. Tied up at the wall, Liam Day there. Marquette wrestles it away, carries it to the near side. Outlet pass through the air. That'll settle in the Fox zone. Wiedenoff's got to hustle after that. Forecheck pressure now. Wiedenoff behind his own net, off the wall. Can't find Lopshire, held up by Marquette. Lopshire, though, now cleared out by Wiedenoff, gets it to Liam Day. Day into the Marquette zone. Liam shoots over the net. That'll clear all the way to this side. Neutral zone, Stark. Back to Moore. Moore tries to put it off the wall, instead put it in the player bench. 6:56 on the third period clock. Face off deep in the Fox zone. In to take the draw is Martzke, Winters, and Ayler. Marquette wins the draw. They send it back to the near side. Shots deflected behind the net. Martzke into the wall. Moore's there as well. Marquette tries to kick it behind the net. Moore holds it up. Marquette digs it out. Pass in front, can't connect. Goes all the way to the far side wall. Kuhn with pressure there, now picked up by Ayler. Miles will skate this one out. Pass to Martzke. Off his stick, loose in the neutral zone. Martzke trying to control. Marquette. Winters will pull it out. Winters through the middle. A lot of traffic. Marquette takes it away. Winters trying to hold it up. He takes it away. Bryce dumps it in deep. Puck played behind the net by Marquette. Pass along the near side boards, held in by Moore at the point. Shot on net, blocked, and held for a whistle. Martzke to take the draw. Winners, Ayler, Moore, and Kuhn. Martzke wins it to Winners. Winners back to Moore. Moore off the wall to Winners in the corner. Winners moves it out front, deflected. Marquette tries to break out off the wall. Moore holds it in to Winners. Winners back through the middle. Bryce, backhand shot over the net. Martzke behind. Martzke on the wall. Martzke stops, sends it to Ayler. Ayler weaves around at the end line. Pass in the middle, loose in front. Marquette clears to the wall. Moore steps. He'll hold it in. Puts it in the corner off the ref skate. Marquette controls in the corner. They try to outlet on the near side. Picked up by Ayler. Puts it in front. Marquette picks off. They try to outlet on the far side. Pass through the middle. Moore will get a stick on it, but Marquette will carry it through. Into the Fox zone. Chipped around Moore into the corner. Martzke there. Sends it off the back wall to Mason Day. Cross ice pass. No one there. But it's a race. Bryce Winners gives chase. Look at his speed. Winners has it behind the net. Drags it out front. Bryce shoots! Just wide of net. Marquette will carry it out. Picked up by Smilanich. His shot off a shin guard. To McAfee at the point. Sent to the far side. Marquette will have some room to move it to the neutral zone. Their pass picked up by Richmond off a shift change. Richmond down the gut. Shoots! Blocked. Rebound! Sluicen cleared out to the neutral zone. Mason Day. Mason pass up the middle to Smilanich off his stick. Back to Mason in his own zone. Marquette will hold it in at the blue line. McAfee takes it off the stick. Back to Mason Day. Day carries up blue line, but taken away by Marquette at their own zone. Richmond regroups to McAfee. McAfee cross ice to Enrique. Enrique back to McAfee. Marquette though takes it away. They got to wait to go onside. They'll stop. Shot towards Vitale goes wide left. Enrique on the wall. Marquette holds it in. Loose in front. Mason chips it ahead. Marquette. Now it's chipped out. Lucas Smilanich gives chase. He'll have some room to move it. Smilanich on his forehand. Carries it to the near side wall. Into the corner. Trying to find Ayler or Enrique behind the net. Marquette takes it away. Outlet. Now pass to the cross ice. Goes long. It's a race though. Marquette has it at the dot. Shot of Vitale. And they score. Marquette evens it at 1 with 3:55 in the third period. All right, Friday Night Lights. It's going to be an exciting ending. Stark at the faceoff dot. Gets it to Liam Day. Day carries into the Marquette zone. Has that taken off his stick. Clear to the neutral. Wiedenoff tries to send it back. Liam is zone entry, but back out to the neutral zone. Marquette backhand through the middle. Picked off by Lopshire. He'll send that one into the zone. And looks like offsides whistle. Stark in to take the draw with Day and Lopshire. Puck is sent back to Moore. He regroups at his own blue line. He can't clear. Oh, it comes out to the neutral. Stark chips it ahead. Trying to find Lopshire. Now it's kicked out to the middle. Marquette taken by Moore. Back to Lopshire on the far wall. He'll send it into the Marquette zone. Shallow. They make a cross ice pass. Picked off by Wiedenoff. Carried into the Marquette zone. Stark. Wiedenoff. He gets taken down. Marquette trying to clear, held in by Stark at the blue. Marquette, though, takes it away, and they'll carry it back into the Fox zone. They bring it. Marquette through the middle. Offsides whistled there. Three minutes even on the clock in the third period. 1-1 our score. Martzke, Winners, Ayler, McAfee and Kuhn. Face off, played by McAfee, or by Martzke into the wall. Marquette will dump it in deep. McAfee behind his own net. Stops, carries it back to the far side. Off the wall, it'll be held up by the Marquette point man. Shot towards net, wide and into the near side wall. Marquette has it. Pass behind the net, goes a little long. Pressured there at the Zam door. McAfee trying to dig it out. Martzke there as well. Tied up in that Zam door crease. Marquette frees it up. That'll come out. Marquette behind the net still has it. Player from his knees tries to center it off the net. Marquette held up there by McAfee. Kuhn trying to dig it out. Kuhn puts it in the corner. Marquette digs it out. Now Ayler on the wall, clears it to the neutral zone. Marquette back. Kuhn sends it back to Marquette. They'll regroup at their own blue. Cross-ice pass. Connects into the Fox zone. They bring it. Played by McAfee. Trying to move it up the wall. Played in the air towards Vitale behind net. Kuhn will skate into the corner. Off the wall looking for Ayler. He connects. Ayler. Pass over to Winters. Winters chips into the near side wall. Goes chase. Winters back towards the middle. No one there. Cleared to the far side. Marquette will race this one ahead. 1:45 on the clock. Marquette into the Fox zone. Pass to the middle connects. Ridden off by Mason. Pass back to Marquette. In front. Shot. Blocked and into the near side wall. Marquette with control. Pass to the middle. Picked off by Wiedenoff. He sends that into the near side. Marquette controls. D-to-D pass. Pass up the far side wall. Into the middle. Mason Day. Pass through traffic. Lucas Smilich will pick it up. Lucas. Pass to the... Enrique chips it to himself. Hunter behind the net. Pass in front. Can't connect. Lucas into the corner. Puck goes loose to Wiedenoff at the point. Puts it towards net. Loose behind. 1 minute on the clock. Loose on the boards. Wiedenoff puts it towards net. Marquette's able to control it. Loses an edge. They're able to clear into the neutral zone. Into the Fox zone they bring it. Cross-ice pass. No one there. Wiedenoff through the middle. Played by Marquette. Held up in the neutral zone. Now they'll carry it back. They have numbers. Shot in the middle. Kicked by Vitale into the corner. Marquette back towards the middle. Picked off by Mason. Sent off the wall, but held in by the point. Point steps up, brings it all the way down to the end line, all the way behind the net. Marquette still with control. 30 seconds on the clock. Yep. Fox on a delayed penalty call here. Well, that's not good. 23 seconds left in the game, and Fox goes on the one-man advantage. Well, hey, we scored a shorthanded goal in the first. Who says we can't do it again here in the third?
There's no timeout.
Hunter Enrique called on the penalty there as he goes in for the remainder of the game. Timeout called by Marquette. .23 ticks on the clock, 23.2 to be exact. Jake Martzke, Bryce Winters, Dalen McAfee, and Mason Day are your penalty killers. This might be the most aggressive penalty kill you'll see as Fox wants to get this goal. Marquette wins the draw, gets a shot, now back to the point, shot towards Vitale. He blocks and holds for another whistle. 5 seconds roll off the clock, 17.9. Jake Martzke to take the draw. Marquette wins it. Back to the point. Slap shot on Vitale off the side of the net. Played on the near side. McAfee ties up the man there. Marquette digs it out. Brings it to the middle. Pass in front. Deflected out into the far corner. 5 seconds on the clock. Behind the net. Centering pass. Marquette shot. Blocked and cleared to the wall. And the buzzer means game over. And this ends in a tie, folks, 1-1. Unfortunately, it'd be a great thing to see some overtime action. I mean, why not? This is not a league game, it's a friendly. But a great game by both teams. Very entertaining to watch, a lot of hard skating. And 1-1 tie. Bryce Winters with the goal today. A shorthand sniper in the first period. Great game by Aiden Vitale in net. The Vitale wall came to play today. Just an unfortunate break. 2-on-1 in the Fox zone. Really a breakaway on Vitale. No pressure on the shooter. Thanks for watching, everybody. We're going to have a big, long break on this Bantam team. We do not have our game until December. So with that, enjoy your Thanksgiving break. Enjoy with your families. And have a great rest of your